What's up? Do you want to be a philosophy major? Are you considering it? Let's have a chat. I am one at UCLA.
What if I told you that all of our favorite philosophers are men, and all of them are extremely sexist?
Women are not made of the higher sciences. They may be educated, but they cannot reach the depths of philosophy.
And this is all of your favorite philosophers. Even the recent ones that are female are equally just as sexist.
Do you believe that there is going to be a day where there's going to be a female in the White House as president? And how do you feel about that?
I wouldn't vote for her.
You would or wouldn't?
Would not.
You would not?
No.
But what does this mean? Because this is never mentioned in your philosophy course's favorite YouTubers, the professionals that study this. Because deep down, they agree. But why? Does this mean the philosophers are still correct, or have times changed?
Hello, those are my teeth marks. The human being is spirit, but what is spirit? Spirit is a self, but what is a self? The self is a relation which relates to itself, or that in the relation which is
Just
relating
fucking
to
yapping.
itself. The self is not the relation, but the relation's relating to itself.
She's
human
studying yapology or philosophy? Which one?
being is a synthesis of the infinite and of the finite, of the temporal and the eternal.
Did you guys understand that? Well, the point was, you were not supposed to, because there was nothing of substance that was said.
That's a fact. Oh God, we said the same shit, big bro. She's the female Kai. No, Kai actually reads books. That's the difference.
A lot of performatism in today's world in terms of how intelligent I am, because I can speak in a way so eloquently you cannot understand.
Stop playing with me. I went to Streamers University. What? Don't play me like I ain't go to Streamers University. Yo, that clip is so funny, bro. Imagine, yo, listen.
Baby girl, what I'm telling you right here, this is the game. You're 20, and your wide-eyedness, that thinking, oh, I'm just seeing shit and streaming, is how niggas get you into escort culture, because you're saying, I'm just going there to stream and I'm on a jet. No, why you're not that cool, shorty, I'm telling you. You're getting brought there with your friends to get fucked.
No, nobody's got fucked. That's what I'm saying. That's where you're wrong at. You're wrong.
Yo, I
Again,
ain't
you're
gonna lie.
wrong. It seems like
He really
in
trying to
your
help her,
mind,
too.
in your world, you have to do these things for bitches because they're not generally gonna fuck with you for you. I get my kids like you know shit. Don't ever try to do that bitch. I want to stream you and all that. Okay, do that bitch. I want to stream you and all that. Okay.
She said I went to Streamer U and all that, bro. Like it was Harvard University, bro. I went to Streamer U, bro. Imagine like somebody like, yo, don't play with me. I went to SCC. I went to Streamer Community College. Don't play with me. I'm educated. Don't you play with me. I went to SCC. Same type of shit, bro. I think SCC was actually more educational than Streamer University, matter of fact. But that's a topic for another time.
Heck, you might have lost this one, bruh. I'm gonna be 100 with you, bruh. You know I fuck with you. But she cooking you on this clip. I seen this shit. Listen,
DDG trying to hit.
It right now. Went to Streamer U. Nigga, Streamer University changed lives, bro. And I genuinely...
He's trolling.
But quite simply, that is just a sign of memorization and lack of...
This guy is Kai before Kai right here, bro. This guy is Kai before Kai. What a fucking performative man this guy is, bro. He asked the stupidest question and then start crying. Jordan P. Oh, he fell off so bad, bro. He fell off so bad. He's a dog too. Fuck this guy, bro. He's a rat. Remember when he said turn Gaza into a parking lot?
But quite simply, that is just a sign of memorization and lack of ability to communicate.
This is why there are a lot of people who are really smart. They use a lot of jargon, and you can't quite follow their reasoning. You don't know how they're putting things together, and you have this deep down suspicion they don't even really understand. So if you look at the most powerful thinkers, especially the ones where money or life is on the line, they have to understand the basics really, really well. Richard Feynman, the famous physicist, he had this piece in one of his lectures where he takes you from counting numbers on your hand all the way to calculus in 4 pages. And it's a complete unbroken logical chain that takes you through pre-calculus, analytic geometry, graphs, everything.
No way Sneeko piped his daughter, for real?
He understood numbers at a core level. He didn't have to memorize anything. When you're memorizing, it's an indication that you don't understand.
Facts.
You should be able to rederive anything on the spot. And if you can't, you don't know it.
Warning, this video is not meant to hate women. I love women, specifically Latinas. But usually, women cannot shut the fuck up about how they live longer, how they're
Yo,
more
this guy's
mature,
hilarious,
more
bro.
intelligent than men, which, by the way,
He has
is
to specify.
actually factually correct.
Women are literally smarter than men because toxic masculinity holds men back from becoming emotionally mature.
I think one issue with
Bro, I had to
modern dating
specify,
that
bro.
I've seen a lot of women talk about is the number of women who are disproportionately more educated than men. Between the
This
ages
is
of
comedy.
25 and 34, women outnumber men in bachelor's degrees by 10%.
But you see in the real world how men dominate every single field. Why are all the wisest people dead and now only
He was spinning real shit for 5 minutes and just like, just all that credibility out the window, talking about I love women, especially Latinas. Man,
preferring men? 100
see
million
if Indian
AI
shit DM me
contracts
back,
with
bro.
G,
It's
how,
stressing me out
who,
right
you? Why is there not more women? Where's my diversity?
In a short synthesis, a synthesis is a relation between two terms. Looked at in this way, the human being is not yet a self. Soren Kierkegaard, The Sickness Unto Death. This book is very well loved and hated.
Banana Butthole III clenched his cheeks, awaiting the tip of a real man. Is anything she is saying making it? Clenched
What?
his cheeks, awaiting the tip of a real man.
And hated.
Banana Butthole III clenched his cheeks, awaiting the tip of a real man. Is anything she is saying making any actual sense?
why you had to use that example? You could have said anything, bro. Fuck you mean Banana's butthole? I know he's making fun of her, but out of all examples in the world, he wanted to use a Banana's butthole.
Tip of a real man. Is anything she is saying making any actual sense? Obviously not. And again, that is not the point. It's just to pretend that you are intelligent.
reply
And I
yet,
don't
Rick.
want to slam dunk on this girl, but the theme of the video is that philosophers never respected women, especially when it came to philosophy and advanced sciences.
When the laws gave women equal rights with man, they ought to have also endowed her with a masculine intellect.
So the question is, were they correct? Because we're now in the future where women are the most educated in terms of
Let me just say this: if there's any Indian fine shits watching this clip or this VOD or the stream right now or anything or the YouTube video, just know I don't agree with this shit. I love women, especially Indian women. So, just a disclaimer.
college, they are the ones that are the most enrolled. Men are actually becoming less educated. But statistically, men have a higher ceiling for IQ. Equally, men also have the lowest ceiling for IQ. And you can see this explained in a lot of statistics where men live the most diverse lives, as in they're the richest and equally they are the most poor. You can see this pattern occur in everything. And to preface, this is very important to know, but all of these studies of men having larger variabilities in terms of IQ is also extremely
What the
old.
fuck is
This is
one
where the
o'clock in the
argument comes up that, well, maybe it's because men had an education and women didn't, so that skewed the statistics. But remember, statistically, IQ is heritable, as in it is biological, as in it is something you were born with. That is why men are taller. That is why men are.
Alright, bro's boring me now. I get the point, bro. Women are stupid as shit. Men are smart. And I don't agree with that. Indian girls are smart, beautiful, fine as shit, smell good, eat good, dress good, funny, especially I love their jokes. Everything, bro. So Indian woman, if you're watching this shit, I fuck with you. Heavy. Hit my line. Make sure to DM me back. FinesseFave on IG, TikTok, Snapchat, YouTube, WhatsApp, all that. Make sure to hit me back, by the way, the Indian shits. How many of those are lies? Probably around like 6 out of 8, if we're being honest.